It is a beautiful Sunday morning.
Just chilling. We woke up with Omi on our mind, specifically Omi and Vivi as well.
We woke up with way too much Veve on the mind.
And so we were like, why don't we talk to the people? Why don't we bring them along for our thoughts and string them along and see what they're feeling like? We were talking about yesterday's interview. I was gonna say AMA.
It
Yesterday's.
wasn't an AMA. It's not meant to be an AMA. It's just video. But before we get into that, please excuse us for this hot mess we have going on here, or my hot mess. It is Sunday morning.
I don't know what you're talking. I look good.
We woke up really early because we needed to come in charge. We also woke up. We need to go to Walmart to go get groceries for the week,
I stay
and
sexy.
we like doing it early in the morning. But we just can't shut up about BB. So I'm like, man, let's do a video. And Max is like, man, let's do a live.
Poor man printing. He said, "Is this the car racing channel?" What's up, poor man printing?
Oh, is he watching
I
us?
haven't heard from him in a while.
Hey, how's it going?
How's
Can
it
we see
going?
comments here?
H Town's in the house. Yeah, you were just looking away. You didn't see it.
Oh, okay, okay. Hey, welcome.
What's good?
What's good? Hey, what's up?
Chilling, chilling.
We went to sleep. We went to sleep talking about VV. We woke up talking about VV. Like this shit won't stop. We are completely entrenched
My name
in
is
this whole.
Max, and I'm a VV addict.
We're all,
Hi, Max.
we're gonna have the whole crew, the whole VV fam. Hey Max, welcome. No man, this shit is crazy.
VV rehab in the VV verse.
I had to go out of town to treat myself. I'll probably make a video about it today. That's awesome. Man, we really need a vacation too. I know we're going to Colorado in November, but I've been thinking the same thing. Like, I feel like I need a little bit of a break from
From
all of
VV?
the. No,
Are
not
you
from
crazy?
Vivi, not from Vivi. Just like, well, yeah, kind of. I don't know, man. We won't stop talking about this. Anyway, so go ahead, honey.
Go ahead. What? We're just talking about the interview yesterday. The women of VV. Shout out
Yeah,
to the
I
women of
like
VV.
I like really I like calling it more like a hangout. Not so much of an interview. It just seems so formal to me. I know that a lot of the aspect is to ask questions and, get information, and that's awesome and everything, but I just like hanging out with the people who come to the Women of Evie. And honestly, thank you so much for the love and the support from everyone, the positivity. We truly, truly appreciate that. And we had a really, really great time with Dan yesterday. That guy is super cool, super like open, laid back. Um, a person who's lived. Like, I look at Al Khan right now and I think, man, that guy has lived, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's lived a life. And Dan and David are like on that same track, which is really cool. Um,
Well, the inspiration for this live was the
yeah,
Master Collector program.
yeah. So we, you know, uh, Dan gave us really good information about Omi. Some a background to his life. Really great information about VV, the collectibles, everything, everything. But one of the main big topics was the Master Collector program. And as I was thinking about it and thinking about it, we were just driving here to the charging station, and I'm like, holy shit, this master collector program is really gonna F us. It's gonna mess shit up for us. Look, this is the problem, y'all. I totally came into this as an investor. I totally came into this to make money, to flip our collectibles, to pour it into Omi. And now, because of Max and because of Vivi, I have become a collector. And knowing my husband, he's a great investor, and he's been a long time collector of not big things, just things that you've liked. But this master collector program is gonna mess shit up for us because you know we don't know the whole layout of this master collector program yet. Nobody does. But once it's out, it's gonna be based on a point system, a ranking. If Todd one day is like, $50,000, and I'm like, hey babe, we're gonna have to sell it. He's gonna be like, no, no, it's gonna bring me down a level. I
It's
just,
gonna fuck up my master
it's
collector,
gonna fuck up our master
my
collector
master
program.
collector ranking.
Oh my god. So like the more that I thought about it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be really hard. Not even only for him, but for me. Why who becomes goes from an investor to a collector?
Then we started talking about pride. That's our like our most prideful piece. Our that's the gem of our collection, the pride piece.
And
And
let's talk about pride for a little bit, because honestly, I feel like pride is is one of the best pieces of Vivi. And a lot of people are probably gonna come out and say, Jeannie, you're crazy.
it's
Hell
Todd,
no,
it's
it's
Risso,
all this stuff. And
Donnie. No, pride is a statement piece. It's like a
yeah, and and Max said that it's a statement piece, but I feel like it's one of the most. I'm wondering if I didn't see
if
it,
I should get more sets.
or keep
Trying
trying to get the
for
first Vivi
these.
set. Oh man, Anthony,
That's
you
a
know
good one.
what? That's a really good question. Uh,
Well, it depends. Are you doing like, is your intention to be like master collector ready? Because if it is, then I'm pretty sure more sets will. I don't know if they weigh the sets. Like if you have the first set, it'll be more points than if you have like the latest set that just came out. Don't know, but
and what I got from yesterday's hangout, and I don't know, Max can, when you're in the moment, like I feel like I have a little bit of ADD, like maybe it escaped me, but I felt like what I got from what Dan was saying was that you get points per collectible. Yes, you get points for completing the set, but even having more collectibles gets you more points. Is that not? Have you guys looked at Ultraman Secret Rare?
not, dude. That was like $360 or like in the 400 range about 2 weeks ago. And I was even thinking maybe we should get one of these. And now it's like at 800. Got all the collectibles right now are skyrocketing.
Skyrocketing.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy because just a couple of weeks ago I told Max, man, let's go back to season 1 and let's pick up some collectibles. Like it doesn't have to we don't have to complete the set. Let's just pick up some like Princess Bubblegum and some of who else was I
She's
thinking?
$40 now. We picked her up
I
for
know,
20.
I know. And Max was talking about buying Marceline.
Marceline, yo,
Marceline,
I,
yeah.
I bought a Becky Cloonan for literally $260 a couple of weeks ago, and now she's at like 600. Batman is at like 600.
You
I
can say she.
well, the
Well,
artist,
because the
yeah.
artist, yeah. So we had already had it in our mind to go back. What did he say? My biggest regret was
He's not
not
buying
buying
the Todd
Todd.
at 400.
Man, let
We
me
got
tell
one.
you.
We
Let
got.
me tell you
Well,
though.
it's funny you mentioned that because
So Wendy and the Omi homies did a giveaway some time ago for Superman, and we wanted to give also a big giveaway. Well, what we thought was big at the time, right? Because now it's fucking huge. But
it was a big giveaway when we
when
started
we
to the.
started,
Now
yeah.
it's like
Yeah, so we're gonna do, just for the people who are here, the 3 people. We love you guys. This is so awesome that we have 2 people hanging out with us. Um,
they'll go back and watch. I mean, people will still watch it when we're done. So
oh yeah, we haven't officially announced it or made like an official post about it, but
but we're dropping the breadcrumbs for the people that are watching our channels, so
yeah,
they can get prepared.
yeah. So
Did
we're
it?
gonna we're gonna do a big giveaway for Vivi's birthday. So we'll leave it at that.
Just tell him, baby. Well, speaking of Todd,
Speaking of
we're gonna
Todd,
we're gonna do a
um,
giveaway.
yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway for Vivi's birthday.
Homie,
So
homies got you. Y'all trying
yeah,
to get a Todd?
we got you.
We got you.
Omi homies and Wendy.
Yeah.
Wendy and Omi homies. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna do it together. So
Be on the lookout.
be on the lookout.
It'll probably be TikTok related too. So look, he's like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Poor
So
Man Printing. Get
so
ready.
if y'all don't have a
If you don't
TikTok,
have TikTok, go ahead and download it.
yeah.
All you have to do is hit the button, and even if you have just you and your collectible just chilling in a in a pool chair, that can get
That's
you
enough.
stuff. We haven't decided exactly how we're gonna do it, but yeah, just be ready. Um, So yeah, that was already like I was already telling Max before because I'm thinking Immutable X, right? And I'm thinking when people see these characters from Cartoon Network, what happened?
I'm gonna get a tiki
It's
talk now.
talking tickety talkie. That's so funny.
Football day, Brendan. What's up?
Hey Brendan,
Football
man,
day.
shout out to Brendan. I
Brendan's
have tons of love
always
for you,
hell
man.
yeah. Brendan's
You're always like watching and
you a real one.
supporting our videos.
You a real
Man,
one.
Brendan is the man. Tons of love, tons of like good energy and vibe towards you. Thank you for the support.
He's on our Mount Rushmore of like supporters. My mom and
My
Brendan.
Brendan. No, seriously. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. No, but we were thinking of going back to season 1 and picking up these Cartoon Network characters because like Adventure Time, Powerpuff Girls, like people know these characters. Then the I've always been with the Yes, you have, bro.
Hell yes.
Yes, you have. You've always been with us. Day
A1
one.
since day one.
Yeah, A1 since day one. Thanks, Brendan. Because I was telling Max when Immutable X hits and we go to OpenSea, people are gonna love the Cartoon Network. This is nostalgic
Yeah, it's a recognizable,
childhood,
recognizable brands.
yeah, and characters, and they're gonna be like, oh shit, I want a Marceline, I want a Powerpuff Girl, I want Princess Bubblegum, Finn, like these are all, and that was my plan like 2 weeks ago, but shit,
Now they
they
left
all went
us.
up,
Yeah.
and you just can't keep up, and it's hard to sustain. It's really hard to sustain.
And
So
the problem is we're like, okay, yeah, let's sell a collectible so we can get like 5 other ones, you know? So then we start looking at our collection and we're like, nah, I don't want to sell that one. Nah, I don't want to sell that one. Nah, I don't want to sell that one. So it ends up like we're emotionally attached to all of our collectibles and we can't sell anything.
it's honestly a horrible hamster wheel.
Hmm.
Like we're just like like we start this conversation. Who we
We're
got
playing
playing
tonight.
tonight, Max?
We got CD Lamb, we got Dak Prescott, Zeke Elliott. Oh, those are all Cowboys, huh? Okay, we got who else we got
Not
on our
tonight.
team?
Tomorrow night.
Those are the only important ones. Um, who's playing tonight that we have? Oh, Tampa Bay. I got the Tampa Bay
I
defense.
was gonna say defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're, yeah, the attachment to the collectibles is real, for real. It's like Fat Bastard. I collect because I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy because I collect.
No, seriously, and then the conversation of Pride came up, and we'll go back to Pride. I feel like Pride is one of the most unique and artistic collectibles that we have on Vivi by far. Like, and that's not to take away from the other artists, but first of all, what it represents. Second of all, there's photography, animation, and the colors. It's amazing. I wasn't even. I'm saying, Brendan. I was just saying this, bro. Hey, mommy, I love you so
Mama's
much.
in the
Hey,
house.
mommy. Oh
What's
my
up,
God.
Mom? What's
Yay,
up?
mommy's here with
Mom,
us.
I'm hungry.
Mommy, I love you. Brendan, I'm right there with you. I'm like, when did this happen? If you guys go back to our first videos, I'm like, I can't wait to make this money.
This money.
I can't wait to sell all these collectibles. What the hell happened? What happened?
Turn into a collector, babe. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh,
Got
Brendan, I'm with
emotionally.
you. I feel your pain. So it's this circle around Pride. Pride is at 5K right now, guys. Pride is at 5K. That's $5,000 we can put into Omi.
That's almost, yeah, a million worth of Omi, almost. And that's where we like, because yeah,
So, okay, number one, I never wanted to sell Pride, no matter what. I always wanted to keep it. I always envisioned walking into my home and having a frame and seeing Pride right there. Always. If we were to sell Pride, I don't ever want to buy it again. Like the absolute heartbreak of
see, that doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make
the
sense to me.
absolute heartbreak of selling Pride. I just would not want it. I just can't.
Pride is the best art on Vivi right now.
Brendan,
Yeah.
bro, did we share the same womb? Because seriously, like we are saying the same things right now. And look, that's $5,000 we can put into Omi.
Mom said we can pay Zacky's college tuition with that. Yeah,
I know, mommy. I know. I know. That's where I have to get back to that investor mindset.
it'll be the OG designer art piece.
I know.
Yeah, you're
I
you're
know.
you're, you're gonna convince Janie to not sell it anymore.
I know. Brendan, I'm with you. I'm with you. Like, I really don't want to sell it, but we at the end of the day, we all have to think of our families, right? We all know that Omi is gonna shoot up. We all know
And
that.
we have other assets too that we can like think about selling, but then we get to like the same thing because we have the SR Spider-Man, the 3D the statue secret rare. That one's like bouncing between 7K and 8K, and but also like there's only 1,000 of them. The first
Ever
ever
Marvel.
Marvel character on Veve. The importance of that set is just like monumental. So it's hard to get rid of these pieces that we know are just going to be so important down the line. But it's also like contrasted by it's hard to not buy Omi right now when you know how much it's going to be worth down the line.
Yeah.
So it's like a race to see which one's going to. Which I tell Janie, like, there's no wrong answer. Like, even if we're wrong, we still profit hella big, you know?
And guys, we're talking about all this stuff, and honestly, like, this is the most ultimate first world problems.
For real.
Like, there's people who are going hungry, people who are hurting. Like, you know what I mean? It's what did he say?
He said that's bonkers. You guys got the that Spider-Man and held onto it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, so that was our strategy from the get-go, to hold on to our collectibles, and especially that was before we even knew about Immutable X. We always thought, man, like two years down the line, this Spider-Man's gonna be worth, like, we don't know what. But now that Immutable X is gonna hit, who knows how much quicker that profit is gonna increase. And that's the other thing that we think about. We think about selling our collectibles, but then we're like, but man, wait, what about when Immutable X hits? Like,
And we get to
that's we
OpenSea.
get to OpenSea, and mind you, this is my opinion about OpenSea. Nothing wrong about OpenSea, but I just feel like OpenSea is exactly that. It's an open sea of people that are now gonna have eyes on Vivi and come back to Vivi. That's the way that I look at it.
Yeah.
You have to buy and sell Vivi NFT, kind of like crypto. The price of the NFT is going to just go up, like the price of Omi going up. I
Yeah.
know.
And so it's like a win-win either way, you know? It's just kind of
Exactly, Brendan. I'm with you, bro. OpenSea needs us to
I've,
help them.
I've thought about that. I've thought about that. How like somebody said it in spaces not too long ago, but like OpenSea is MySpace and VV's like Facebook.
Mhm.
Like that
Mhm.
transition or whatever. That
Mhm.
they might be right. And I do want to shout out a special artist.
Wait, go back to what you were saying about Poor Man Printing.
What do you
What
mean?
he was saying about crypto. You didn't finish
Oh
your
yeah, yeah.
statement.
It's almost like it's a win-win anyway, but it's just strategizing which one's gonna be more beneficial. And so yeah. Good morning, happy Sunday, happy football
Hey, good
Sunday.
morning. Who is that? VV Dark.
I want to shout out Crypto Crayons for the beautiful art. I don't know if you guys can see it, but
Man, this guy, like, shout out to show yours, baby. Oh, you
it's on the
can't.
phone. Yeah,
Here, let me bring yours up. Shout out to Crypto Crayons, because I am completely infatuated with his art. That's Maxis.
that's mine. She's cool.
Yeah, she's cool. Like, I am in love with the colors, with just everything, like the passion. You can look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. The passion, the detail, the artistry. I mean, I said it on a post. Like, I don't know. I'm probably I'm like one of, like, Crayon's, like, biggest fans. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, the colors, the art, the detail, the shape, the intensity in the eyes, the everything, like the different art pieces that he uses, the different colors. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
Seriously, that was beautiful.
but back to Vivi though.
Back to Vivi. Yeah. What did Brendan say? Just a good old football and homework type of day. I'm saying
And poor my friend
hold,
said hold. Oh, no
hold.
matter what we're holding. Like I don't see us cashing out whether it's NFTs or crypto. Like I don't see us cashing out for a
No,
long time. It's just how we can roll our money into the the next beneficial.
Yeah, so
So some
so
comic,
some comics to get a Pride.
and they took off overnight.
Oh man, Baby Dark Link. Oh my god.
Mm.
I'm super excited for the Labbits too. Yeah, we only got two of the Labbits from the first series.
The mustache and the red one.
Yeah.
I like the red one. That was like my favorite one. And that's like at 300 now, so
Shit,
that's
I know. I'm with Brendan too.
can't sell
Like,
these comics.
it's so funny that that happened. I don't know anything about comics. I don't know anything about their value in the real physical world. But I knew like when they first started coming out, I'm like, man, these comics are gonna be really valuable. I didn't know that it was gonna be like
This valuable.
40K valuable, but I knew
Yeah.
they were gonna be valuable. But man, if it were me, if it were me and I had one of the 40K ones, I would sell it and pour it into Omi. That's what I would do. There's no other day unless you win the lottery.
So why don't you sell the other ones important to Omi?
Which other ones?
Anyone's. Any other comics.
Are we over a K on some of them? If we are, let's do it.
We're
What you
over
talking about? I'm talking
70.
about 40K, honey. When are you ever gonna spend $7 and come up 40K? Never in your life.
Poor man's printing's out of here. All right, poor man printing.
Bye, Poor Man Printing.
Oh,
Thanks for hanging out with us. Do you think we can sell them as a set of 4 or 5 in the future?
I'm sure you could, yeah. But I think that secret rare is gonna be where it's at. Like that's gonna
Are
be
we
like.
talking about comics?
I think so.
So the comics, Dan said yesterday they're not a set because it's not.
Well, I don't think
They don't consider it a
they'll
set.
be counted as a set in the app.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're not gonna be counted as a set, but yeah, sure, you can. Why not? It's a different cover for each rarity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and someone can have the comic in the physical world, and I don't know if in the physical world the cover changes. I don't know
Mm,
much about
they do
comics,
have
so
variants in the real world, but
okay.
I don't know that they match Vivi's variants. I don't think.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I mean, I think that that would be like something valuable and like something amazing that someone would want. Only in Dark King
DraftKings
DraftKings.
contest because someone maybe
Exactly. Brendan, that's exactly what I'm saying. When will you ever spend $7 and get 40, 50K from it?
my mom,
I'm not selling my collectibles of
my collection of 30.
30. Ah,
Unless I'm completely broke.
mommy, you're gonna be a master. You're gonna be in the master
Master
collector program.
You go, mom.
You go, mommy.
You go, queen.
But I would, and maybe some people will look at me like I'm crazy. The best thing would be to hold them, sure, but that's $40,000 you can pour into Omi. Do the math. Do the math of what you could do with $40,000 when Omi hits 50 cents, 1 cent.
That's what almost.
I mean, not
almost
one,
that's
not one.
almost
50 cent, $1, $2. Like,
$20.
no, I don't know how far to go up. I don't know anything about that. You guys would have to watch. I don't know. Who would you have to watch for that?
Probably somebody like Hello K, Cavell,
Cavell,
those
yeah.
people.
Yeah, I don't know much about that,
The
but the
numbers
numbers
guys.
guys. But yeah, I would totally sell it. But our biggest issue is selling these collectibles, pouring into Omi. Just which one do we sell?
$20 is max.
Ah!
That's Cavell's next headline. Omi
Cavell's
Homie Max
Cavell's gonna
predicts
do
$20.
no, I'm just totally kidding, man. Cavell is like up there, like he wouldn't do a video on that, but man, why not? Why not?
Hey, we could
People,
dream. We could dream.
why not? Imagine if Omi did hit $20.
Dang, we'd be balling out of control. I'd buy
Then what would it
500
matter
prides.
at that time, honey? If we sell Pride now,
That's what I'm saying. I'd buy
now
5,000 prides.
man, we all know that this is gonna, and that's what I told Dan yesterday. Like, this is global. This is gonna take over. We all know it.
Y'all know probably my most bullish moment on yesterday's interview when they were talking about, hey Dan, do you think maybe one day you'd call Facebook and like team up with them, on their Horizon project, and y'all can work in tandem? And Dan was like, I don't have Mark Zuckerberg's number, but maybe he can call us and work with us. I was like, yes, yes. He has a 444 Prime. Oh, that's a nice
Dang, that's
number.
awesome. Congrats. I
That's
would
a
say
nice
hold
number.
it, but we're in the middle of holding or selling, so I can't really give advice on that. That's awesome.
That's nice.
No, yeah, when he said that, I was like, okay, okay. He just said for Facebook to call them. Like,
Damn, he had 999 Prime. How much did you
dang.
sell it for? I hope you got good money off of that. That's a great number.
You know what? At the end of the day, at the end of the day, Brendan, whatever you sold it for is profit. That's what we have to look at. Like like you're if you don't look at it like that, you're just gonna turn around and kick yourself in the ass every single time.
Yeah, that's true.
Every single time. Like,
Don't look back, because no matter what you sold it, if you sold it for $101, you made $1 profit.
and at that moment you had to make that profit for whatever reason. At that moment you had to make that decision, you know? It's still a profit, and you just got to look at it like that and keep moving. But I know we all have those stories where like, oh,
Hmm.
why did I do it?
Luckily, we haven't sold much like that. We have kind of kept our whole collection. It's rare that we sell something. If we sell something, it's usually to get something else. So,
We have sold a set though before, right? Like where we don't have it anymore.
no.
I thought, didn't we sell a dragon girl or dragon lady?
A Dragon Girl, we sold one, but not a set.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, guys.
But she was like the uncommon, so it wasn't like
I
a.
know, but at that moment when we were, so that's actually like my VV birthday is May. Oh my god, I just forgot it. May 13th. Yeah, because it's the day before my actual birthday.
We're at 17 sets so far. 17 sets. Go ahead.
21, Brendan, go.
Let's go.
You see, but that's the problem. That's gonna be our problem with this master collector program. Max is gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, I need to level up. I need to do this," and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, babe, no, no, let's not do it." If they count the comics, I'll be at 22. So they're not gonna count them as sets, but you are gonna get points for the comics somehow. I don't know what the actual like layout of the master collector program is gonna be, but I know that you will get some sort of like points or level for having some. So yeah. Um
You lost your train of thought.
I did. I lost it. I think I have a little bit of ADD.
400 comics? Damn, dude. What the hell?
Dang.
Are there even 400 on the app? No, I'm just playing.
No, that he probably went back like when the first comics started coming out and just started picking up a whole bunch of commons or
Yeah.
uncommons or something.
When they were for like $3, $4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That
good for
was.
you,
Yeah.
man. Good for you. I know we picked up some like that, but not 400 worth.
House of X,
House of
$2.
X too. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That was so smart of you. You know, a lot of people, and I've said this before too. That a lot of people are like, man, why did I get a common? Like, hashtag team common. Like, oh man, I didn't get the secret rare. But I feel like our commons are also gonna be valuable once OpenSea hits. Like once Immutable X hits.
Now he sells when every comic drop and never has to worry about buying for comics. That's smart.
Oh, that is smart. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just
No secret rare there. Dang, out of 400 comics, no secret rare? That's crazy. Sell 70 comics
I know,
out of your 40.
I know.
Get you a secret rare. That's
Yeah, we
cool.
haven't hit a secret rare
Mm.
comic book before. I think a lot of our good energy and vibes and luck, I guess however you want to call it, was drained with our Spider-Man. And now we're probably like refueling
Mhm.
and hopefully we get one of the big comic books because you already know I'm gonna sell it. Man, I'm over here saying this bullshit right
Hell
now
yeah!
and
Wait
then
till you
I'm
get
not
that
even
shit.
gonna sell it.
Talking out. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that. Wait till you get it. I had to buy.
It's hard here. It's
Which
so
one?
hard out here, man.
Which one did you buy? Because he said he had to buy a SR.
Oh, he did buy a secret rare?
Brendan said. All right, guys, we got about 10 minutes to go before the car stops charging. So, if y'all have any questions, get them in. Any other reactions about the interview yesterday?
It was just awesome.
Marvel's number
Marvel
one.
one.
That's good.
Oh
That's
my
decent.
gosh. Good for you, Brendan. Good for you.
Not the OG Marvel one. The Marvel's.
Oh,
the other
Marvel's one.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I was so proud of you yesterday sitting among. Oh man, thank you so much, mommy. That's what I was thinking about. That's that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was thinking about that yesterday. Like I was telling Max, it, it made me so proud um to be in that moment with the group of ladies. It's definitely, Mandy said it, it's definitely a movement, you know, where a place would most likely be dominated by males. And you know, I'm not a man hater. Like I have my husband, I love him, I respect him as he does me, and I'm proud of him and everything. But like to have women in a place where men usually are, like that's badass. That's really badass. And hopefully other women are encouraged to you know, come on streams with us and do this with other women. Like that's the whole point. There's no there, it's nothing but love and support. And you know, hopefully we can keep, you know, we'll keep doing this. And it's definitely a movement. It gives me a lot of pride um for myself as a woman and for my fellow girls that were, you know, on the streams and will continue to do streams. I know that Grip Flow and Biscuit and Dancing Nidorina, you know, did an awesome job on Friday.
Amongst others, because
Yeah.
I forgot who else was on there.
Oh yeah, Ariel.
Yeah, all the girls.
All the girls.
did
All the
great.
girls. It's not to like, oh, this girl is better. No, no, no. Like all the girls are amazing. And honestly, unfortunately, I still haven't watched that stream. I plan to watch it on Wednesday, and I'm super excited about it because I heard there was like great information.
I watched it. That shit was nice.
Yeah. Max was like texting me. I was at work. Max was texting me, oh my gosh, the girls are doing such a great job. And I'm like, why do you get to watch it? Like, I want to watch it. It's great to see what you're doing, and the Women X will help women into exactly, and that's what I love. Like,
And that's like an open call. Like they want to. I'm speaking on their behalf. I think, you know, like I think I'm okay to say that they want to communicate and like interact with like all the women of the
yeah,
community.
for sure. Like, and any backgrounds.
Un saludo de España.
Hey, Alexander.
Alexander, ¿cómo estás,
¿Cómo
Alexander?
está? Buenos días.
Gracias por estar con nosotros desde España.
Get this nurse a
Daisy
Daisy
Award.
Award.
Appreciate the
Good
healthcare hero.
Hey, thanks, BB Darling. That's awesome. What you know about a Daisy Award? I still haven't got a Daisy Award.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, so like nurses like in the hospital get nominated for a Daisy Award.
Oh, word?
Yeah, and it's like
You
a
need to
big
get one,
honor.
man.
I know.
They're hating on you. They're hating on you.
Well, I just go and do my job. And
Who do I need to call?
Who do you need to call? I know, bro.
Go,
You need to
doctor.
call on my behalf. Like, look, I take care of my patients with all the love and respect as if I was taking care of one of my family members. It's definitely hard work, and it has been hard work for, you know, this since COVID hit. I'm definitely burnt out, but I do my best every time I go there. It's hard on your mental health and your emotional health. Are you still?
HCA facility.
I don't know what that is.
So that's a no.
HCA, is that?
Healthcare.
Is that?
Association?
Is that Medical City? Or if it's Medical City, no. No.
I'm stumped.
HCA or maybe Presby? No, I'm not. No. But yeah, shout out to all the healthcare workers, every single one, not just nurses, not just doctors, like people who work in dietary, people who work in cleaning, you know, the facility.
Vivi needs to do a first care responder NFT.
I know, right? That would be awesome. That would be awesome, but not just labeled as a nurse. I wish that like frontline workers are not only like nurses and doctors there. Like it could show dietary and like people who
How lucky for us being in this so early. Definitely, Ollie. Man, we wake up.
Oh my gosh.
I tell Jenny all the time, we're so blessed to have found this when we did, because this is like a sleeping giant. Like just ready to wake up and you know, I don't know how to that's how I visualize it in my head. Like, right now it's a sleeping giant, and we're just lucky to be accumulating as much as we can. Our little, you know how squirrels like accumulate their nuts before winter?
the chipmunks.
The chipmunks, yeah.
Yeah.
And they like take them back to the tree. what we're doing, because when this thing hits, it's gonna explode. It's gonna explode. I just see it like everybody I talk to about it. Once that switch in their mind gets it, they're like, oh shit. We need to start collecting this, and this, and that's exactly how I felt. And so it's just a matter of people finding it. Once people find this, once the masses find this, over. It's over.
And it's coming to a point, like yesterday Max and I went to a baby shower of one of our family members, and we're sitting there talking about Veve, talking about our collectibles, talking about our strategy with investing and Omi, talking about showing them our everything, and it's just us right now. Like, it feels like we're a small group, but we're really not.
And
Like,
we're growing. I can
we're
kind of tell.
we're growing. There's new people that are coming in. Like, I see new people on Twitter, and it's just like awesome. Like, we're just gonna keep growing and expanding. Taking off. I know. We haven't. It's not. I really, really feel. I don't know if I'm like jumping the gun. Maybe I am.
Jump the gun, baby.
I'm jumping. I'm
Let's
jumping the
let's
gun.
hit this mild speculation. Let's
I
go.
feel like this is gonna be huge. Vivi's going to be a household name. It's gonna be
You think it's gonna be like Apple, Amazon type
like
shit?
Google, Amazon.
Okay,
Yeah,
girl.
yeah,
Okay,
I do.
girl.
I really do. And I feel like Vivi will also expand from other types of collectibles. Now, I'm not sure, or maybe they'll partner up with other companies that will expand in other areas. Like, I don't know. What do you think, babe? Like real estate. This is gonna be big. This is gonna be big. We're early to it. This is gonna take over. This is gonna take over. That's all I gotta say.
And
Like,
we're early to the
I
party.
feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Not financial advice,
Not
but
financial advice.
stack them bags, baby. Keep an eye on the screen.
Oh, let me see.
Because the people want to talk to us, babe.
Oh my God.
Scroll up a little bit.
Uh, I think we're going to be so huge. You there on the household name? I know. Maybe haven't taken off yet. Yep. I think publicity the comics have created. Yeah, that. I mean, I agree with that. I agree with that, but I also feel he was saying, or she was saying. I'm sorry. We're on the road and the sun is in my eyes, so not. Or they were
Hold on.
saying.
Let me put this in auto drive, and then we're good.
Yeah, they were saying that the comics brought a lot of
Publicity.
Thank you. Um, but I feel like it's word of mouth too. Like, people are spreading this. It's like we're a little bit kind of like a cult, y'all. But like a good one. No one's gonna drink no Kool-Aid or anything unless we're at a party.
Yeah.
But I think it's also word of mouth. Like, people are seeing this like pop up on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. A little bit of TikTok. Like, the word is spreading about Veve.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's not only the comic books, but just these big brands like posting about Veve, Marvel, Star Trek. Like, that's
And those brands have hundreds of thousands, possibly millions of followers like Marvel does. So imagine when a Marvel tweet goes out, how many eyes are looking at that and talking about, what is this Veve? Let me take a look at it.
And I had said that when we were gonna do the Marvel drop, I'm like, it doesn't mean anything until Marvel like posts about it, until Marvel shares about Veve, and sure enough, like the next fucking day they did it, and I was like, it's go time.
I drank the Kool-Aid, 29 cents and counting. Damn, boy or girl, good job. Good job. That's a lot. That's a lot. We're at 17. I collect Disney and I have for a long time. Big money in Disney. Ooh, when we
love Disney.
When we get that Woody, it's over. That Woody NFT, I don't care. I'll sell Pride 2 times.
No, you won't.
To get that Woody. I don't give a damn.
No, Max is really excited about Toy Story. I just love anything Disney. I think, what's my favorite princess? My favorite classical princess is Belle, because she was so smart, always reading. And then my more modern one is Tiana, because she's a badass, hard worker, just like me, I guess, and my mom. So yeah, man, we're all in this. Like,
oh, when they get Disney, that's gonna be epic.
Man, That's it. Like once they get Disney, it's like, man, we keep saying that about everything. Like once they get Marvel, once they get Star Wars, we all know, and this is not a confirmation. This is not anything that I ever heard from anyone in Vivi, but we all know they have Star Wars, they have Disney, they have Pixar, they have
Harry Potter. I don't know. They have Harry
I don't
Potter.
know if they have Harry Potter, but there's Pokemon. We already know they have Pokemon, y'all. We already know.
We
Like
already know.
we know that that's already in the bag. Like that's not. If you have a doubt about that, then you need to learn a little bit more about Vivi.
Disney is coming.
Disney is coming. Is that Brendan?
Yep.
Yep, of course it's Brendan, man. We share the same womb, bro. We're like
Confirmed.
right here. We're like right here.
Vivi,
Confirmed.
confirmed.
Hashtag confirmed. Um, yeah, we already know that all of this stuff is coming, and this is the biggest thing that I tell people. If they ever listen to anything that I have to say, the Omi Homie Janie, is be patient. Be patient. Vivi's barely about to celebrate their first birthday.
Yep.
Be patient. Things are coming.
They're babies.
Everything that we want, they are taking notes, man. This company is so like strategic and is surrounded by good people who like have really good intentions, and they're taking note on everything that we say. Don't lose patience. It's coming. It's coming. The different languages, the child protection, everything that we can think of, the search, the app being better. They're thinking about everything. Like I know it. I feel it. The way that they move and they talk about it, they ask questions like about it, about feedback all the time. You know that they're taking care of business. It's just they can't fucking do it overnight. It's impossible.
Tell them, babe.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm on the soapbox. I can't get off the soapbox. No one can take me off the soapbox. Like I'm just in love with BB. I'm very passionate about them. I'm very intrigued by like this whole movement that they've created, and I love the team that's behind it. Like Vivi constantly does something better every time that I'm like, man, I'm more in love with them. I'm more in love with them. Like I respect the company a lot. I respect their vision and how they've handled things. Yeah.
Want to go ahead and on that note, you want to go ahead and
On
shut
that
this off?
note, yeah. On that note, we're gonna sign off because we're about to hit Walmart. We gotta go get some groceries so we can eat. And then we're gonna sing. I can't read it, honey.
The next few months you're gonna be wild. Strap on your seat belts.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Everybody, put your seatbelts on. Put your helmets on.
Prepare for takeoff.
Make sure you wear a belt because you might want to strip down and run down the street naked. No, guys, thank you so much for the people that were with us,
Hanging out with us.
for hanging out with us. Like, so much love to you guys, so much support.
We didn't have a damn thing to do, so we figured we could get with y'all.
Yeah. And another big thing that I have to say before I'm talking about Vivi and their team and their vision, I love the Vivi fam. I love the community. You guys are amazing. I would not want to be part of any other community but this one. Y'all are badass. Y'all are all smart, wonderful, amazing people, and we're just all in here excited about this. So lots of love for you guys. I wish you guys all the best. I wish y'all all the coins and all the collectibles that your heart desires. And man, we're on a roller coaster, y'all. This is awesome.
Yeah. All right. See you guys. Y'all take care.
Bye, guys.
All right. How do we end this thing?
Now to end it.
Let's see.